All right, so our actual test pipe piece came in, and it actually, you'll end up having, if you don't put headers on it, you'll end up having to use your factory exhaust bolts because the holes aren't big enough on the old piece. So you have to use your factory exhaust bolts. And this one seems to be just a hair short, but with these style of channel locks, it appears that I should be able to manipulate it in to get the bolts in. And as I tighten, I think it's actually going to pull it this way, which actually it had a little bit of a sag in it anyway. And so as I tighten this up, I've noticed it's pulling, and it actually pulls that sag out of it. So so far so good. So let's we'll get the O2 sensor ready to put in. It's in, and then we'll get all these bolts snug, and I'll go back through and hit all these bolts and see if it'll all pull together and look halfway decent for a $100, well, $125, I think 25 for the oxygen sensor. So we'll say $150 full cap back, including test pipe and O2 sensors, $150. Let's see how it turns out. All right, let me get this tightened in, and we'll figure out what size sockets and everything on everything, and I'll get the tools gathered up and we'll put this thing back together. All right, so we're going to get this tightened up here, and you can see if it kind of pulls up some, and actually if we can get the sag out of it, which you can see here, maybe some of that will pull out, maybe not, we'll find out. Nothing else, it's got this other side on it right here. We may put another hanger on it to get us up, so we'll see. All right, I've seen a lot worse for sure, but for, like I say, you know, 150 bucks full exhaust. It's trying to pull out of the hanger here a little bit. Overall, the gaskets are a little off. I can actually go back and adjust them if I need to, but overall, this one didn't want to pull up. This one here, I left this one loose on top because I'm probably going to have to go back in and readjust this, but it pulls up tight, looks okay. 150 bucks, O2 sensor included. I had to get it in 3 parts. I actually got the oxygen sensor separate. Yeah, overall fitment, 150 bucks, full exhaust, bolt on, including the oxygen sensor, a pair of oxygen sensors, 2 of them. Gaskets, bolts. Yeah, it's definitely a win. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching our video. Hit the like and subscribe button on YouTube there, and hit the bell. That way, if you hit the bell, that'll show you our videos as we're posting them. It'll alert you and let you know that we've posted another video. All right, guys, I thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so let's see what the exhaust sounds like that we put on the little Civic. All right, now we're going to pull the silencer out. That's with the silencer in it, so it's probably going to be loud. All right, so now we're going to try it without the pipe in it, or without the silencer. I actually pulled the silencer piece out. See what it sounds like. That's actually funny. Brings back memories of the 2000 era with the old fart cans and all that scene. But there you have it. There's your $150 exhaust off of, well, you know where it comes from. And it fit okay. It's not horrible. It's not bad. JDM for life, yo. Alright, there we go. That's what she sounds like for a $150 install with O2 sensors and our test pipe.